Hello, today I'm going to talk about this little one, this grass tree. So this is Xanthorrhoea macronema, and it's one of our grass trees. We've only got maybe 5 on the coast here, and it's one of our grass trees that doesn't grow a stem or a stalk, so it's just completely coming out of the ground, and it just looks like a tuft of grass for most of the year until it gets these lovely flowers on it. And walking through here all today, there's been all sorts of different things pollinating these. There's been obviously European honeybees and our native bees, but we also saw a endangered Richmond birdwing butterfly feeding on it too, which is really cool. These ones are called the Bottlebrush Grasstree because they only have the flower at the very top of their stem, whereas our other ones will have the flower going all the way up the stem. And they got heaps of uses, the grass trees in general. So Xanthorrhoea means yellow sap or something like that, and it refers to the resin that you can get out of the sap. And the Aboriginal people around here, which would have been Cubby, would have used that as a resin for gluing spear tips and other things onto their spears as like an adhesive. But it was also used for the stem itself. Like this old one was used for like making a fire drill for creating fire through friction, and I think some of the straighter sort of ones were used for hunting fish. This one you can break off these flowers and put them in water and they create like a nice sort of sweet drink. I did try suckling on a few, but they weren't very sweet. And one interesting thing about the grass trees is they can live for centuries, and this one as well can live for 500 years, which is pretty amazing when a tiny little unassuming grass can outlive you by a factor of 5. You can eat the base of them too. If you pull out the leaves, there's a little bit of white that you can eat, and then also if you kill the grass tree and you break all the leaves off, you can get to the heart of it and you can eat that as well. They're very fire adapted, so a lot of the times when a fire comes through, these will go into flower after the fire. And maybe the seeds also need a bit of fire to germinate, I don't know that. But yeah, so they're very drought tolerant, very fire hardy. These ones like to grow up on elevated banks where they sort of get free draining soil. And yeah, that's the grass tree. See you later!